Hey guys, and welcome back. It's Smurfy here with this terrible Jeskai deck, and let's see what we can do in round 2. This hand is actually really good, so we're gonna keep. It's like looks like an almost a playable deck. We'll just lead off with the Temple, and then next turn we can keep up Counterspell and Remand. Or play the Soulfire if it's like an aggro deck, I guess. We don't really want another like, yeah, it's fine, it's a red source. Okay, yeah, we'll keep that then. I still can't believe we won the last round. It was more of our opponent's loss than us winning, but you know, whatever, we'll take it. Okay, so it looks like a mono white weenie kind of deck. I can't really see any other reason to play Soldier. Hopefully he'll play a 2-drop here so that we can remand it. Interesting is blue-white for Riftwing, okay. And he's just going to get in for 2. Not really sure what this guy's deck is currently. Maybe blue-white tempo. Play another tapped land and pass. It's like the deck is actually working. We don't need another white source, so we're just going to put that to the bottom. We've got another land and a brainstorm to make sure we hit our land drops. There's no reason to keep that, I don't think. Lightning Greaves. I'm just going to remand that. I don't think we're going to... I can't really tell what their deck is, so I'm just going to get the remand in then, so we know he can't cast it again. And the 2 from the Soldier of the Pantheon is really nothing to worry about. I believe this is a... Return target permanent to his... Okay. He didn't even attack with the Soldier. I think that must have just been a misclick or something. Here I think it's fine to just play the Soulfire. There's no reason to use that though, is there? We'll just use that. Oh yeah, and that. And play the Soulfire. Could have played the Wall of Omens, but it's nice to get the Soulfire down. We'll let it resolve this time. It's not worth countering. The remand was more of a tempo thing than anything else. And a scroll rack. Yeah, I'm fine with scroll rack as well. Might as well put him on the Soldier. I'll just take the 2. So yeah, we've just taken the 2, and we could brainstorm anytime, but I don't really know what we're looking for at the minute, so I'm just going to leave, let that resolve. We'll just play the Wall of Omens to get a card. Tree Name Nemesis, which is quite nice. So here we can either keep up Counterspell and Brainstorm or just jam the Remand, and I actually quite like playing the Remand, playing the Tree Name here. because he's got a clock, and it's just nice to be able to put him under a clock and attack for 2. I think it's crazy that True Name isn't a legendary. Just seems like something that would be. It'd probably be like a really dull commander to play against though, so that's definitely something to consider. So the Riftwing should come in this turn. Yep. I can see it bouncing maybe a Temple, just to try and slow the mana down. I'm just going to bounce the Soulfire, which is absolutely fine. And Brimaz. Okay. Oh, now we can't Karakas it. Okay, that's annoying. He doesn't actually achieve anything attacking with those, but he has nothing to lose because they have Vigilance. Tygon Predator was not a bad draw, so we'll just fetch with the Misty. I guess we could oh, sorry, the game's crashed. There we go. So yeah, we could fetch with the Misty after Brainstorm, but there's nothing we really want to get rid of, so it's not particularly important. Oh. Gain a life, that's not important, or not majorly important. I think I'm just going to attack with the True Name. So we could play the Soulfire Grandmaster out, and then we don't have the counter spell up. But the problem is the Soulfire doesn't actually achieve anything. I guess it means he can't attack this Brimaz. Yeah, I think we'll play out then. So this way, if he attacks with his Brimaz, he can only kill one or the other. He's better off just attacking with the flying guy, the Riftwing. So I don't know why he's attacking with everything else. Go ahead and Brainstorm. So we'll have the 2 blue sources up. So we'll just put these 2 on top. Play an island. And again, I want to put a clock on, because otherwise we're just twiddling our thumbs and that's just not going to achieve anything. Another card I think I would like to see as a legendary is the Duplicant. I think it's just a card that would be fun to play in EDH as a general. The Knight of the White Orchid is... yeah, I think that's fine to counter. It's a bit annoying with the Soulfire, because at the minute we have the Wall of Omens to trump that, and then Soulfire to block the token. So currently, it's not too bad. And we could use this to block here and trade, but then he's just going to build up tokens. So this way we basically, this counters this, and then he's only getting in with these 2. Going to fact or fiction straight away and look for something to use or something to cast. Oh, Flame Tongue Carver is good and Gideon is good. Unfortunately we're tapped out of whites, and so I assume he won't put Gideon with Gideon. That's why Gideon with the Godless Realm, which he wants to for some reason. I think probably just take the top one then, so we can use Dak to steal. Yeah, steal the Duplicant. Doesn't matter, the game's 1 life. Like, it's not a multiple of 3. He's not gone up by a multiple of 3, so that doesn't change like the... yeah, that's fine. I still think it's right to attack. So he has to kill the Dak because, well, he doesn't have to. I guess he can try and kill us in 2 turns. But if we can put Dak up and then minus him to steal the Lightning Greaves, we can start bouncing the Boraz with Karakas. The game's looking a lot better now. If we can Carver to kill the Riftwing, I think we're in a good spot. Wow, that's pretty good. He can't kill us this turn. And luckily this has something. Oh, so what he should have done was put the Lightning Greaves on it. So we're going to take 5. And that was a fantastic draw. So, I'll play the island. We'll bounce the Soulfire, because then I'll go to my hand. can use the Kavu. We'll just kill this guy. And then these two to play the Soulfire. Ah, we can't cast the Soulfire either. I've never seen that come up. That creature's owner, not controller. Okay. Interesting. So what we should have done was kept the blue open for dig. We'll just cast top. Okay, Sword of Fire and Ice is very good here. Luckily we have duplicate. Oh no, because that can't. Is that just game? 4, 5, 6, yeah. Okay, that was really close. But yeah, the two should finish us off, yeah. Okay, so we want to bring in anything that can slow them down. We don't really have too much. The deck's actually fairly good at slowing them down just because like the Kavu, the Reflector Mage, the Predator. We'll just run this back. Okay, ready for game 2. Yes, we're on the play. Yeah, we'll keep this. We've got the remand to get try and help us hit our next land drop. We just pass. It would be nice to hit maybe a Stomping Ground or a Misty Rainforest to get the Stomping Ground, because then it'll help us get to Kavu and the Predator. And he has Black Lotus. Okay, that's not good for us. Luckily he's probably just going to use it to play, yeah, something like that. Which is, wow, it's actually pretty good here. He plays a Signet, that's fine. We'll play the Scrubland and just keep remand up. Though we could have played the island there, but there's no point to not try and get closer to playing other cards. Like the Flicker Whisper and things. This does not look like the same deck we played round 1. It will definitely remand that. And I get him for 2, that's fine. And we got the card we were after. The tapped one. Yes. Oh. Green, blue, colourless. Or generic, should I say, if people want to be fussy about it. And we just pass. So if he has another land here, we can play the land. Oh no, he doesn't even need another land. So if he just plays like the sword, and then that'll pay tap for 2, and then he can equip the sword, if he has a sword. But then, if he does that, then I can just swing back and steal it, so that's not very good. Yep. Which is just going to get shot with Kavu. Oh, I actually prefer Caracasing it. Is that better? I think that might just be better. Yeah. Because then we have the Kavu for something else. And we will quite happily take that signet. Thank you very much. And pass. Soldier of the Pantheon is fine. So now he's gone down to 2 mana, because this doesn't actually tap for anything anymore. We'll play the island so we can keep the Karakas up again. And just use Kavu to take out the Soldier of the Pantheon. Oh, actually no, if we use it to take out the White of the Night Orchid, then the Soldier can't first strike kill the... Well yeah, because this would first strike kill the Kavu, but this way the Soldier of Pantheon would just trade. We're just going to attack with this anyway. It can't block him, and I might as well just get the damage in. Looter is fine. It's definitely not clock, so, or not a fast one to worry about. Play the temple. We don't need that. So we're just going to attack with the Predator and then Flicker Wisp the Kavu to kill the Soldier of the Pantheon. Actually, I think I'm going to use it to kill the Looter, because he's digging for land. It's only got 1 more power, the Soldier of the Pantheon, so I think him getting screwed for land is more important. And the next time we can play the Frost Titan and just shut him out. He'll probably just concede now, I think. We'll get rid of the white source. Yeah. Okay, and we'll go into game 3. So I don't think anything changes. We could bring in the Figure of Destiny if we want to. There's nothing I really want to take out for it. No, I think everything else is fine. Like it's okay. Oh, Linvala might be pretty good actually. Better than Mystic Confluence, yeah. Probably want to up the white sources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Ooh, take that out. Add a planes. And we'll run that. The land base has been probably better than it should have been for the considering all the colours. We definitely can't really mulligan this. We've got the Brainstorm and the Ancestral Recall and Reflectimate. Yeah, this is pretty good. we've got Dak. Dak is sweet. Yeah, we'll still get an island here though, just for the recall. I'm gonna cast the recall now just because want to just start. Okay, yeah. I want to work out what we actually can start doing. I think we play the temple here. Don't really want the top. And now to discard 2 cards. Hissing Quagmire, and we'll get rid of Brainstorm. All the other cards are pretty good, so it's not doing anything, which is really strange. I think we're just gonna play the Temple and keep up counter magic, because he must have a turn 4 play if he's, because we've seen the deck. If he's yeah, I'll keep that. Yeah, if he's not doing anything until this late in the turns, then I feel like he must have kept his hand because he has a very powerful 4-drop. Nev's Disc. This is very interesting, but okay. Like, we're just going to steal it with Dak, and then we can control the game from there. This is what I meant by like Dak Vaden being so powerful, because we just destroyed an artifact and got a board. Like, we just took their artifact, played it, and it didn't cost us any mana after casting the Dak, and we still have a Planeswalker left over. Might as well loot with Dak first. We don't need another black source, so we'll just ditch these 2. Play the Caracas. I think we'll just play the Wall of Omens here. There's no reason to get greedy and play the Ojutai now. Might as well just hit 2 land drops with, so we can keep counter magic up. I'm just gonna let that happen and just destroy everything with that. I don't like. I'd rather keep the counter spell for Ojutai. I think, like, we want to start developing the board now, so let's play the Temple. Oh, True Name is good. But we've already got the Ojutai, so I don't think we need another clock. We'll just ditch the lands again. Oh, I've just realised we needed the 3rd. We should have kept the island. That's fine. Play the Soulfire, keep counterspell up, and they can have their turn. I'm very confused at what they have, because, like, it just doesn't seem, whatever they've kept just didn't seem like a normal keep for what we've seen of their deck. I don't know what's gone on. Like, the first round, we played against a Storm deck with a load of fantastic cards, and they just didn't get there. And this, I feel like we're just lucking out. So you know, we've got Oshtai on the board and Soulfire, and if they don't counter anything this turn, then we can just start using Soulfire to copy the counter spell, or just to keep buying it back, and then it's just like they have to start casting 2 spells in one turn to even ever resolve anything, which looks like that's what's going to be what happens. I'm just going to discard these now. The Predator's still fine. Got to be wary about milling ourselves out soon. So, because Ojutai isn't optional, you have to take a card, and that with Dack. So we're going through 4 cards a turn. So I don't think we're going to keep Dacking at this point. We'll take the Kavu. And we don't care about those. So our opponent's like Esper. It's like, I can't even say like Esper good stuff because they're just playing really random creatures. But at the same time, this deck is not. Like, I'm not saying that their deck is terrible and ours is great, but both decks are just a bunch of colours of really subpar spells. At least my deck has like some good spells. Other guys like were splashing for Predator and like things like that. It's just ours is not functional, but theirs is very strange as well. We'll take the Flicker Wisp. Not really looking for anything else. Like, I think we're just gonna play the Tygon Predator and pass, and then we have Counter Magic up with the buyback. Oh, we don't have a green source, and that's what you get for playing so many colours. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. I don't think they can do anything anyway. So we can play 2 blue. Oh yeah. Okay, so somehow we are 2-0 with this hideous Jeskai deck. Oh, sorry, hideous 5-color deck. Yeah, so I will see you in the next round, and apparently we might actually be able to 3-0 with this monstrosity. So yes, stay tuned.